Welcome back to Audi Field in Washington, D.C. Almost set for kick between D.C. Power and Tampa Bay Sun. Josh Appel, Renee Washington, ready to bring this one to you. As we take a look at tonight's starting 11s, first for D.C. Power, led by their captain, anchoring the back line, Sydney Cummings.
Yes, a couple of changes for D.C. Power. Lexi Fraley, Kiki Maki are replaced in the starting 11 by the leading scorer for the team, and Gianna Gorley, who starts alongside the high-powered offense. Jordan Listro, captain on the back line as well, getting into the offense for them in their midfield, I should say. But form favors DC in terms of how they've been playing as of late. So this one big for standings, but also a big opportunity for DC Power to see if they can finally get that win over Tampa Bay.
DC
struggled a bit with the direct play in that last outing, but then were able to flip things around.
Cummings with the clear for the moment, but DC give it right back. Play towards goal and tipped over and wide by McKenna Goschalk, who's taken over between the sticks for DC.
Well done here by Tampa Bay, just able to multiple times win the ball back off of the attempts by the Power to clear it, and in transition, that's a beautiful shot that you see there from Faith Weber, able to drive that one on frame, force Goschalk to have to punch it over the crossbar and out of danger, but now you get a second opportunity, so just a lot of resilience we're seeing from Tampa Bay to continue to put the pressure on.
Picorni and Nacello give and go, played into the area. Weber on the volley, what a strike and what a goal! Faith Weber and Tampa Bay Sun strike first, and they lead it 1-0 in the 10th.
I guess you can say the sun will come out tomorrow. Doesn't matter what happened last game, new game, and they're starting off with a strong start with this incredible finish by Faith Weber. Had the beautiful shot to even create this corner kick, and this one makes no mistake about it. A quick 1-2 touch. Love the half volley of the composure to put that one away. Puts that out of the reach of Goschalk into the back post. And how about that start for Tampa Bay? Getting good numbers and good shape, and then just not being patient enough to see the final options.
Picorni went down, courtesy of Constant. Now Gaynor. Susanna Bagley. Again, no Susanna Fitch tonight for DC. Out once again with an injury. Constant. Over the top, Abera, Loza Abera, didn't get all of it, and an easy stop for Wegner. Colton has space, ends up, back to Colton, on her left foot, Emily Colton touched over the bar. Big save by Wegner on a great attempt from Emily Colton just before the half. DC Power will have a corner.
There it is. That's a momentum shifting shot right here. Nice layoff by Bagley to find Colton, and then Colton, who's been another active midfielder for the Power, of just finding the ball in a lot of spaces to link play. This time gets the shot herself, the first real chance.
If this half ends 1-0, which we expect it to, and there is the whistle for halftime, Faith Weber, phenomenal goal in the 10th minute, and a really good half on the road by Denise Schulte-Brown's side. Can't look ahead, got to take it one half and one game at a time. They've got 45 minutes to try and finish off DC Power.
Maddie Picorni, who we saw set up for the goal, some creativity, working alongside her teammates like Sydney Nacello, Faith Weber.
Get news about your favorite team and stories from around the league delivered directly to your inbox weekly. Sign up at GainbridgeSuperLeague.com/newsletter. Weber, the goal scorer. Trying to play for Nacello. Almendara's cut her off. Shimkin just into the match. Towards goal! And it finds the back of the net through Goschalk. From an impossible angle. Simkin, who just came on, extends the Tampa Bay advantage 2-0.
Hello, Jilly Shinkim. Head coach Denise Schulte-Brown, who just made that substitution. You have to be thrilled. You want your players to come into the game ready to go to make an impact. How about a goal in your first touch in the contest after being subbed in? And to your point, look at the angle of this. Jordan Listro just passes this one back to Shinkim on the corner angle, and nobody steps here. Wide open gap that she's able to set herself up, gets her. I don't know if I could have ever expected this type of a 2-0 lead by Tampa Bay. Anything is possible in this league, Josh.
DC goes short. Abera with space. Loza. Abera tees it up, and Abera just put it wide.
Well done by Loza Abera. We see her pull off the back line, able to drift. Again, nobody steps on that one either.
Fitch tonight, as this is cleared on top of the bar, and should be a corner, although Wegner's saying she didn't make contact with it. It will be a corner for DC. It feels like the Power are missing the presence of Susanna Fitch tonight.
Yeah, it does feel like there's a slight disconnect. Again, they've just been so unlucky getting forward and honestly a bit uncharacteristic in how they're attacking. They're doing a solid job of keeping possession, but throw the possession numbers out the window, you're down 2-0. So just needing to be a bit more polished and clinical to finish some of these chances.
The header just high.
Better job of executing when it matters.
This is as good of an away performance as you'll see from Tampa Bay. Parsons, that lets go. Parada, not enough pace on that. An easy save. Zaid cuts it back. Just went wide. Goal kick coming. Cummings going long. Parada. Harney in front of her former teammate Parsons. Hannah Harney tees it up and misses wide. Mernon just waiting on the final whistle from Danielle Chesky. Fraley missed everything. And that will do it from Audi Field. Tampa Bay remains unbeaten all time against DC Power with a 2-0 victory.